Hello, my friends. Welcome back to NoPause English Lab. I'm Emma, and I'm really glad you're here. This is another episode of our Slow English Practice series. Today, we're talking about one of the most common topics in English conversation, the weather. And just like last time, you're going to hear the same story twice. First, in simple English, then I'll tell you the same story in more natural English. Ready? Let's start. I always check the weather in the morning. Before I get out of bed, I look at the weather app on my phone. Today, it is cold and cloudy. The sky is completely gray. There is no sun. The weather makes me want to stay in bed a little longer. I usually feel less energetic on days like this. Before I leave home, I put on warm clothes. I wear a sweater, a thick jacket, and a scarf. When I step outside, I immediately feel the cold wind on my face. I put my hands in my pockets. I walk quickly because I want to stay warm. Some mornings, it starts raining while I am on my way somewhere. When the forecast says it might rain, I try to remember to take my umbrella. I don't enjoy walking in the rain because my clothes and shoes can get wet. Wet shoes are very uncomfortable. I have to wear them for the rest of the day. The weather where I live changes a lot during the year. In winter, the days are usually cold, dark, and sometimes snowy. When it snows, the streets and houses look beautiful, but traveling can be more difficult. In summer, the weather is usually warm and sunny. I love summer because I can spend more time outside. I also enjoy the long, bright days. Spring is also a beautiful season. The weather becomes warmer and the flowers begin to grow. After a long winter, it feels good to see the trees turn green again. In autumn, the weather slowly becomes colder. The leaves change color. The red, orange, and yellow leaves are beautiful, but they remind me that winter is coming. My favorite season is spring. It is usually not too hot and not too cold. I can go outside without wearing a heavy jacket. The fresh air always makes me feel good. However, the weather can sometimes be difficult to predict. I check the forecast before I leave home, but it is not always correct. Sometimes it says it will be sunny. A few hours later, it starts raining. Because of this, I try to be ready for different kinds of weather. When the weather is warm and sunny, I like to go for a walk or sit in the park. Sometimes I take a drink with me. I spend a little time enjoying the fresh air. When the weather is cold, rainy, or windy, I usually prefer to stay at home. I make a cup of tea, I sit somewhere comfortable and watch a movie or a TV show. The weather can also change the way I feel during the day. On sunny days, I usually feel happier, more active, and ready to do things. On dark and rainy days, I often feel a little slower and more tired. I think many people feel the same way. The weather is an important part of our everyday lives. Okay, if you followed all of that, great work. You just heard a full description of the weather in simple, clear English. Now let's hear the same ideas again, but the way someone would actually say them in a real conversation. Same topic, same sequence, just more natural. Listen closely. The first thing I usually do in the morning is check the weather app on my phone before I even get out of bed. Today, it's cold and cloudy, with the kind of gray sky that makes you want to stay under the covers a little longer. Weather like this always makes me feel a bit less energetic, especially first thing in the morning. Before I leave the house, I get dressed in warm layers: a sweater, a thick jacket, and a scarf. As soon as I step outside, I can feel the cold wind on my face. I put my hands in my pockets and pick up the pace, because walking quickly helps me stay warm. Some mornings it starts raining while I'm already on my way somewhere. If the forecast says there's a chance of rain, I try to remember to grab my umbrella before I leave. I don't mind a little rain, but getting caught in it and spending the rest of the day in wet shoes can really ruin my mood. The weather where I live changes quite a bit throughout the year. Winters are usually cold, dark, and sometimes snowy. Fresh snow can make the streets and houses look beautiful, but it can also make getting around much more difficult. Summers are generally warm and sunny, which means I can spend more time outdoors and enjoy the longer, brighter days. Spring is probably my favorite season. The temperature starts warming up, flowers begin to grow again, and the trees slowly turn green again. After a long winter, everything feels fresh and full of life. By autumn, the temperature begins to drop again, and the leaves turn beautiful shades of red, orange, and yellow. I love the colors, although they're also a reminder that winter is just around the corner. Spring is still my favorite because it's usually neither too hot nor too cold. I can head outside without putting on a heavy coat, and the fresh air immediately puts me in a better mood. The only problem is that the weather can be really unpredictable. I might check the forecast before leaving home, only for the weather to change completely a few hours later. It can say sunny in the morning and then suddenly start pouring in the afternoon. Because of that, I try to be prepared for a change in weather, just in case. When the weather is warm and sunny, I always try to make the most of it. I might go for a walk, sit in the park with a drink, or simply spend some time enjoying the fresh air. When it's cold, rainy, or windy, I'm usually quite happy to stay indoors. I make myself a cup of tea, get comfortable, and put on a movie or a TV show. The weather also has a noticeable effect on my mood. On bright, sunny days, I usually feel more positive, motivated, and ready to get things done. On dark, rainy days, everything feels a bit heavier, and I tend to move through the day more slowly. I think a lot of people feel the same way, because even though we can't control the weather, it still shapes a big part of our everyday lives. Okay, did you notice the differences? Let's look at a few phrases that can help you sound more natural in English. But before that, If you're finding this lesson useful, give the video a like. It really helps, and it lets me know you want more videos like this. Okay, first one. In the beginner version, I said, "Today it is cold and cloudy, and the sky is completely gray." In the natural version, I said, "Today it's cold and cloudy with the kind of gray sky that makes you want to stay under the covers a little longer." The kind of that makes you is a natural way to describe something and explain how it affects you. It makes your description sound more personal and expressive. Repeat. It's the kind of weather that makes you want to stay inside. Next, in the beginner version, I said, "Before I leave home, I put on warm clothes." In the natural version, I said, "Before I leave the house, I get dressed in warm layers." Warm layers means several pieces of clothing worn together to keep you warm, such as a sweater, jacket, and scarf. This is a common expression when talking about cold weather. Repeat. I get dressed in warm layers before I go outside. Another one. In the beginner version, I said, "I walk quickly because I want to stay warm." In the natural version, I said, "I pick up the pace because walking quickly helps me stay warm." Pick up the pace means to start moving or work faster. People use it when they need to walk faster, finish something sooner, or make more progress. Repeat. I picked up the pace because I was running late. Now this one. In the beginner version, I said, "I don't really enjoy walking in the rain because my clothes and shoes can get wet." In the natural version, I said, "Getting caught in the rain and spending the rest of the day in wet shoes can really ruin my mood." Get caught in the rain means that it starts raining while you're outside and you aren't prepared. Ruin my mood means to make me feel annoyed, upset, or less happy. Repeat. Getting caught in the rain can really ruin my mood. One more. In the beginner version, I said, "When the weather is warm and sunny, I like to go for a walk or sit in the park." In the natural version, I said, "When the weather is warm and sunny, I always try to make the most of it." Make the most of means to enjoy or use something as much as possible, especially because it may not last long. People often use it when talking about good weather, free time, or holidays. Repeat. When the sun is out, I try to make the most of it. And finally, in the beginner version, I said, "I try to be prepared for different kinds of weather." In the natural version, I said, "I try to be prepared for a change in weather just in case." Just in case means you do something because a situation might happen even though you aren't certain. It's one of the most useful phrases in everyday English. Repeat. I always carry an umbrella just in case. If you can understand these differences, you're already starting to notice how natural English works. Now it's your turn. I talked about the weather, but what about where you live? Try to answer these questions out loud. Don't think too long, just speak. What's the weather like today where you are? What is your favorite season and why? Does the weather affect your mood? How? Do you usually check the weather forecast in the morning? What do you like to do when the weather is bad? Nice work. You just talked about the weather in English, and that's real, everyday practice. Now, write your answer in the comments below. I want to know, what's the weather like where you are right now? Tell me below. That's it for today, my friends. Weather is one of the first things people talk about in English, and now you know how to do it naturally. If you want to improve faster, go back and listen to today's video one more time. That repetition is what builds fluency. And if you have ideas for topics you want to practice, leave a comment. We're building this together. If you enjoyed this lesson, hit subscribe. Every Monday, we'll do this together. Slow English, then natural English, side by side. Keep practicing, stay consistent, and I'll see you again here at NoPause English Lab.